What do you know about the current parental leave policy in the United States? Did you know that the United States is one of the only nations in the world that does not guarantee paid maternal leave? Did you know that according to the Pew Research Center, 85% of workers voted that both parents should receive paid leave following the birth or adoption of a child and expressed discontent with the current policy? Under the Family Medical Leave Act of 1993, the current United States policy states that an employer must provide up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave after the birth or adoption of a child if the employer is a covered employer. However, only 60% of the female worker population is eligible for this protection. Working mothers who are not protected face additional stress regarding maternal absence and oftentimes have to return to work far before they are ready. Because paid leave is not mandated in the United States and only 40% of working mothers are not protected by the FMLA, this policy has caused major mental, physical, and economic stresses on mothers and their growing families, as well as negative consequences on career life in America. The current policy has demonstrated a great deal of unfairness and inequality, and we need to strive towards progressive change. We need to follow in the footsteps of nations that have strong, beneficial parental leave policies in an effort to provide greater opportunity to working parents and their children. For example, Finland's policy mandates 20 weeks of paid leave to a mother and up to 8 weeks of paid leave for fathers. This is covered by a maternity grant. In Hungary, mothers get 24 weeks of paid leave at 70% of their salary, and fathers get 1 week paid in full. In the United Kingdom, mothers are given up to 50 weeks of leave, 37 of which is paid. This time can be shared by parents. In Canada, mothers receive up to 15 weeks of paid leave and an additional 20 weeks of unpaid leave that can be split between parents. As policies like these are providing great opportunities to working parents and their growing families within these countries, they also represent the underlying problems that exist within the current policy in the United States. Our policy is falling behind and only contributes to existing stresses, and we need to change for the sake of our country's future.